Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for the first men's Arsenal watch-along of the season. As defending champions. Opening night, you got muted. You're muted.
Are we defending champions? I don't know. I
don't know, Gav.
I thought we were.
Gav, I know you're in the chat. Maybe you can answer this question because I've got this shirt here. It says champions, but I'm not sure. You need
Did we win it? Did we win it fairly? I heard that we cheated our way to the title and that we're cheating our way to defending the title by signing an 8th defender when Chelsea have the likes of like 13, and I think City. No, not City. I think Liverpool have like 9. Arsenal having 8. Wow. When they play in a back 4, having 8 is just too many. Wow. People are just salty that Arsenal were the ones that snagged them up.
I've also got a T-shirt that says Champions and Premier League. I need confirmation from yourself because apparently you're fans like yourself are the authority of who wins the league. Apparently, I've got a flag here as well, Gav. One sec. I know you love the flag, so I might as well get it out for you. There it is. Look, but still, I think we need confirmation. I think.
Yep. I would like to introduce you to my newest addition.
97, 98 home shirt, that is. No, 98, 99.
98, 99 should be. That's it. It was a very belated birthday present from my brother. He said that where he got it from, he was going back and forth with the distributor to actually get it to, I don't know, ship. But it's like it should be the 98, 99. He was going between that one and the 99, 2000, just because I was born in 99 and wanted to throw that one in there. Just to get the year in which I love the old school crest. Not gonna lie on that. Ooh, Arsenal are tweeting out. It's time to give our newest gunner a big ass welcome.
Yeah, I think again I'm on adverts at the moment, so when they go back from adverts, I think they're going to see the parade of a certain new defender, Gav.
They say make sure to be in your seats at 7:45. So still 30 minutes away from that.
They're doing it then.
I've got a picture of oh no, they're doing the pre-match interviews. They just got done with Frank. Now they've switched over to the only Mikel Arteta.
So yeah, how are you feeling? Obviously, you had a nice summer off. Eventually,
I was gonna say.
Eventually, we got there. Eventually,
I don't know. I feel like I had some slight PTSD of the countdown sound going on. It's been a while since I've heard it. Oh,
imagine it for an entire month and a half for the international tournament. No one cared about any end.
Yeah, I don't know. I got desperate enough of missing football that I watched at least part of the London City game last week. I've turned on the fucking MLS.
Oh, God.
I mean, mind you, it was like because they were kicking off at 7:00, and then the WNBA games were tip-offs at 7:30. So not a long time, but better than just staring at my screen. The fact that I turned on the fucking MLS, Well, actually, no, it wasn't the MLS because the MLS is streamed exclusively on Apple TV, but the Club America Cup thing that they do with Mexico and Liga MX or League MX, I don't know the name of their league. That tournament, which I mean, again, it's 80% MLS teams with a couple Mexico teams sprinkled in there, but
You don't have to fear now because you've got Arsenal tonight. You've got Arsenal. The girls are back on Sunday pre-season.
mhm.
That's been confirmed today. So we will be doing a watch song on Sunday for that.
It's gonna be on YouTube, folks.
Yep. What time is kickoff? I didn't even check what time kickoff was today.
It's 8 o'clock for me, so at 5:13, 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Nice afternoon one. Okay. Obviously, if you're around, obviously you're more than welcome to. Yeah, it's a Sunday and all that.
Gav's asking if you're gonna do the Chelsea game on Monday.
Potentially, yes. I'll let you know on Sunday because the plan is obviously got this tonight. Got the match of the day stuff. The match of the day stream up and running from tomorrow night. Obviously, Arsenal girls are playing on the pre-season friendly Sunday afternoon. Whatever. So, and I'll be doing the podcast, the men's podcast, the Kings of the Emirates, on this Sunday. So Monday is free. So technically, I could do. Depends how nice you are, Gav, for the next 48 hours.
Are you gonna cover any of the games tomorrow?
There's a few decent. I mean, they've got Brent.
I mean,
Whole
Forest leads.
Mm,
That one could be an interesting one.
yeah,
Just with the fact of you've got Forest with a new manager, and Leeds, who I think could do very well this season.
mm,
I mean, Hull United, I feel like it should go in the same manner in which Arsenal Coventry's going, where the team that was in the Premier League last season puts, 4 or 5 goals out there.
yeah.
Or, I mean, honestly, given United's defensive record, could be like a 4-1,
Yeah,
3-1.
I mean, the standout one in terms of tomorrow is what's he called it? What you call them? Brentford versus that lot down the road.
Yeah.
Only because it's at Brentford as well. Sunday, obviously, got Newcastle. I might actually do that. Newcastle Liverpool on Sunday because obviously Kevin Keegan, first competitive game for both clubs since Kevin Keegan passed away. So you've got that from a England fan point of view and a football fan point of view.
And we'll keep an eye on the Brighton Villa and City Bournemouth scores, but it'll primarily be
our girls on the afternoon.
the women's games.
I can know you don't. Brentford could be a good one, or Bournemouth versus City. Well, I say Bournemouth versus City. That's going to clash with the girls. So we're on Arsenal channel first and foremost, and the girls come first. Sorry, guys.
What? Arsenal coming first on the Arsenal channel?
You wouldn't think it sometimes, but yeah. Did the whole summer of the World Cup, but yeah. So it's me, you, and then Tom came in halfway through to help push us through the last knock-ins, basically, because no one else bothered, basically. So I say.
We're being nice. We're gonna try to be nice. Let's have a season of positivity and
I'm
still. I don't know. I would say not make fun of Chelsea, but it's kind of hard not to.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard when it's Chelsea.
Sorry, not sorry, Gav.
Talking to Chelsea, Gav, have you had a chance to watch Mourinho's documentary on Netflix? If so, give us your thoughts.
I don't know when your women play, Gav.
It's pre-season, so I don't know.
Oh wait, no, I think don't they have? Yeah, they play Wednesday and Wednesday. I think they play Wednesday at home. It's the home leg of their Champions League knockouts.
Oh.
The Champions League qualifiers for Chelsea, I think, are Wednesday the 26th, Wednesday the 2nd, and then the league starts on the 5th, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. Do we know who they're playing then?
Real Sociedad.
Oh,
But their second leg is away in Spain, and then they have to come back to England and play 3 days later.
interesting.
Okay, let's see if I can. Let's see, Champions League, Women's Champions League
Notice,
fixtures.
sorry, Gav. I noticed you only asked that to Catherine and not me.
I mean, I can't say deal to that, Gav, because it's always going to come out. Yeah, all right. So Chelsea are home on Wednesday, August 26th to Real Sociedad. That is a 6:45 kickoff for you, and then they play Wednesday away to Real Sociedad at local time 7 p.m. London time 6 p.m. And then so they are home on August 26th, a week to prepare for Real Sociedad. So probably traveling like Monday night, Tuesday for training, and I guess maybe getting used to Spanish weather. Wednesday's the game. They might fly back right after the game. They might fly back Thursday morning, but they are then home to Aston Villa on Saturday the 5th. So
That'll be interesting.
let's start a new season fresh. Yeah, that's why I said it's not guaranteed. It's always going to come out.
Misfit said, I watched the Readings women's play yesterday on YouTube. There was a major medical emergency in the crowd.
Ooh.
I had to leave before the game restarted. Okay.
Well, I hope that person's all right.
Yeah.
Clear. I don't.
Correction, Colonel. They got one ex-Arsenal Champions League winning player to try and win the Champions League, and that's not going to be enough. Trust me.
I'm gonna quick open up the WSL while you go the WSL app while you
I think
go through.
genuinely, I do think this season. I think this season we Arsenal win both Premier League and WSL in the same season.
Yeah, given the
Business and the strength and
yeah
squad.
given the business that has happened for both sides and their top opponents, which happened to be City, who as is Kelsey or Kelster.
Kelsey, yeah.
As she had said in the show that Ryan was doing beforehand with her, City men haven't done enough business to bring players in. It's just outgoings, and even now they still have links to players going out rather than coming in. And she had said that she doesn't think that there's going to be 19 players listed for City come, was it Sunday? Yeah.
Sunday, yeah.
I mean, and kind of that's the same thing that I'm kind of feeling with the City women. Like I don't think that they've done enough business with the incomings. They've had a lot of outgoings, but they haven't done enough incoming business to, I think, actually make them be contenders. I think it's going to be one of the worst title defenses in the WSL. On top of like I don't think they've brought in enough coverage to cover playing in the Champions League, because you're still only playing in 3 competitions this season, just like you were last season, but you were in the fucking Subway Cup,
Yeah.
not the Champions League. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. And Chelsea, I think Chelsea under Xavi Alonso, and Gav will give you this. I think if the owners sell, like there is that brief rumor, I don't know if that's been dispelled or not. Alonso will be staying on as the manager for the entire season. I think if the owners stay, he will want out by Christmas. or at the halfway point. But I think it is going to be extremely beneficial to him and the Chelsea squad that they are only playing one game a week, maybe two if they make it far in the Carabao Cup, and if they make it and they go on a run in the FA Cup. But we kind of saw that with United. United were in the three competitions, got knocked out in the first two rounds, and look at where they finished in the table. They finished as close to Manchester City as Manchester City finished to Arsenal.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting. But I don't know. We're not here to really talk about anyone else other than Arsenal right now. Maybe Coventry,
Come
since they are going to be playing Arsenal here at the Emirates, the home of the Premier League champions.
By the way, the first competitive game since being crowned champions, by the way, just saying.
Mhm.
They is obviously
Oh
team news.
wait, not. Are you talking about first competitive home game? Because there
Yeah,
was this thing called the Community Shield.
yeah, that's what I said, competitive home game, yeah.
All right, I didn't hear the home part. Sorry.
So, yeah, so I mentioned it in a previous show, but I mentioned it again for the one that wasn't there, is now here. Got Raya in goal, Ben White, Mosquera, Gabio, and Calafiori. Declan Rice starts with Lewis Gay in pivot. Odegaard in the 10. Saka starts on the right hand side. Jodis on the left. Havertz up top. And then on the bench, obviously Bruno hasn't made the matchday squad yet. He's had a little muscle, or like a little knock or whatever. Nothing major, by what I'm hearing. So a week or two at most, and he'll be fine. Just because he had, as I said in the previous show, about an hour ago, it's just down to the fact he literally had next to no pre-season, and his body needs more minutes in the legs, basically, without overdoing it. And on the bench, we've got obviously Kepa as a backup goalie, Hikapier as
Catch yourself there, dude. You almost said Kappa in goal.
so used to it in pre-season. Uh, Gyökeres, Noni, Ethan on the bench, Mecca Moreno, Zubimendi, and Dowman. And as Catherine mentioned earlier in the previous show in chat, Martinelli and Jesus yet again outside the matchday squad. If this isn't telling them to piss off, I don't know what is. And obviously, Konza will be paraded in the next 15 minutes to the Arsenal faithful.
Yeah, I think I will say I am a bit surprised that Arteta's starting Saka. I mean, with Rice, I almost think that Rice is going to play 45 minutes and Mourinho is going to come on for him, or Zubimendi is going to come on for him at halftime. Like Mourinho needs more minutes in his legs. I think, especially so. So what I'm kind of thinking. Arsenal go up by 3 goals at halftime. Declan Rice comes off.
Yeah.
If Arsenal are up by 2 goals at halftime and we secure a third by the 50th minute, then Declan Rice will be coming off shortly thereafter. I think Arteta's going to have to be careful. Like Declan Rice played probably very easily twice as many minutes as Mourinho did in the World Cup. I think he probably played the same amount of minutes as Saka and Mourinho did together at the World Cup. I mean, you could throw Zubimendi in there because he played 10 minutes in the World Cup final. Which, mind you, to make your World Cup debut in the final, absolutely insane. I mean, I think it's been said before that like Zubimendi and Odegaard don't fit perfectly together on the pitch, occupying the midfield in that space. So, because they're so, I do very much think that it is going to be a bit more interesting of what subs get made, and I kind of want Saka to get some further rest in there, like get him these competitive minutes. I don't really want to see more than 60 minutes out of Saka. But that's just kind of me thinking that. Let's see. So I think we'll end up seeing Big Vic at some point. We'll I would like to see Delman come on. Based off of the subs, we're probably Solace could be on there for the full 90, or I think we'd have to put Noni or Eze out on the left, and that's not either of their preferred positions. Uh, oh yeah, here we go. I've just looked this up for Manchester City women. They've had 8 moves in total in this transfer window. You had Laura Coombs who retired, Beth Mead who signed on as a free agent, Neve Charles. I think it was like a $200,000 move from Chelsea to City. They sold Kiara Keating, so they don't have a backup keeper. Yeah, they sold her to Liverpool. Katie Startup, I don't know who she is or what position she plays. Sold to Birmingham City. Cody Thompson sold to Nottingham Forest. Naomi Lazelle, I think she's a midfielder, sold to Everton. And their latest one is Poppy Pritchard was sold to Leicester. So there's 8 moves there, and 5 of them are player transfers out. 1 of them is player retiring, and then you have 2 incomings. Like, they don't have a large squad, folks. Let's see, Gav, because I know you're curious. We've got Millie Bright, who retired mid-season, but they're officially marking her as gone, or retired in the 26-27 transfer window. Sam Kerr and Guro Wrighton are both at Gotham. Sandy Baltimore, she was a contract extension, so you've got her. McCabe was free agent signing from Arsenal. Lucy Bronze was given a contract extension, so was Aggie Beaver Jones. So it's 3. And Hannah Hampton, though, she's not on this list right now. Odd that they don't have that. So you've brought in McCabe, brought in Manaka Matsukubo from North Carolina Courage, which she is an insane talent. She could do very well for Chelsea. I think it's just going to be interesting how she adapts there. But then you signed Melvin Mallard from United. Nelly Lost, no idea who that is, signing from Leicester City, who got relegated last season or close to relegated. I don't remember. And then Julia Dragoni, who was technically a Barcelona player, but she had been loaned out to Roma for, I think, 2 years. You've had 16 total moves. 1 player retired. Sam Kerr and Guro Wrighton are gone, which still doesn't seem like you've replaced Sam Kerr. Kynard at Leon, I think she just tore her ACL, though. Neve Charles, Julia Bartel, and Brooke Aspen. So I'm looking at this from like a trying to be fairly neutral on that, but those are a lot of big name players that Chelsea lost, and I don't think they brought in equal talent for those big names. Like Sam Kerr, she's back to absolutely tearing it up in the NWSL. And mind you, some of those teams that she's playing are about as tough as Manchester City and Arsenal were last season. I'll even throw United in there as well. Like, she's not playing Liverpool's and Leicester City's game in, game out. So I don't know. Could be interesting. Oh, it's Hornstein. No, is it? No, shoot. That's not. God, I don't. Is that? Yeah, yep. I've got Ornstein on my screen right now. He's part of the American NBC punditry. He's talking summer signings of 300 mil. Tonali, Matias Fernandez, Van Hecke, Andy Robinson, Marcos Sensei.
Sorry, again. Not much coverage from the Arsenal for the build up to the Arsenal game. There's Wrighty again. Not again. What? Just under 20 minutes before kick-off. Lower tiers filling up, but the upper tier, everyone's taking their time getting to their seats in the upper tier, considering they've got a big unveiling. Even though we know it's
Well, do you think part of it has to do with the train schedules as well as too
yeah,
many people trying to go into too few gates? I mean, I've never been to the Emirates, so I don't know how many gates that there are. But like, could that be a factor? Or like, people were in there and now they're just in the concourse trying to get their beers and shit.
actually, I forgot about the warning from the Arsenal battle earlier today. Yeah, so basically, anyone that doesn't know, Piccadilly line, the line near me that goes straight down to Arsenal, has been having service works all week to the point where I went to the Emirates on Wednesday night for an event, and I had to literally do 5 stops and get off at a stop, go onto another line, do 11 stops on that, get onto another line to get me down to Finsbury Park. Now that other line, the third line I got on to get me to Finsbury Park, apparently apparently at partial closures today. So there's probably that as well. Yeah, even though I got about 10-hour warning, so to speak. Um, it's still last minute for the fans to then go, oh, okay, this is how we got to get here. Da, 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 da. If they don't drive, they're not living in the local area. So yeah, you reminded me. I was like, oh yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, this is all right. So this is the official account. All right, Mr. Tom, if you're still in the chat, what do you think about Mudrik, who is a 100% expected to leave Chelsea on loan, and Leeds are um, pushing to sign him, but Chelsea have apparently rejected an opening bid of a straight up loan. Instead, Chelsea are open to a Strasbourg loan. Chelsea and Strasbourg, one
What
and
a,
the same, guys.
what a surprise, guys! What a
I was
surprise!
gonna say Chelsea just sold a player to Strasbourg earlier today.
Shock. Yeah, again, I haven't got sound, so I didn't get the sound. Hence why I forgot about the bloody announcement they made hours ago. Surely, if that's the case, then they might. I'm not saying they will. They might delay the kickoff then. If fans are struggling to get to the stadium on time. But as it stands, teams are warming up anyway. With Gary Neville, Ian Wright. I don't know who the host is, but on the middle of the pitch chatting about about the game, basically. But is obviously get your thoughts on this properly. Zolis starting. Obviously, I don't think anyone's really shocked that he's
Mm-mm.
starting. But what have you made of him so far? Obviously, after you left, he got the assist last week for the second goal.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I saw a single goal. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think I saw a single goal because I was visiting family and I was trying to get stuff packed up, and I joined you shortly after the first goal, I think, and then I,
stayed for like
I
20, 25
but like
minutes.
I didn't even watch I didn't even see the first goal. I heard them screaming about it on the commentary, but that was it. I watched the replays of it, and then I joined you. Absolutely nothing going on. I think there were a couple chances, especially from Manchester City. There were a couple chances, and Raya did what Raya does. Um, and then, um, and then I was done. I started packing up and was putting stuff in my car, and then all of a sudden, hey, yeah, this happened. Like, oh my god, seriously.
Hi, Chris. By the way, how you doing? Oh dear. What happened last week? You were 2-0 up and you drew 2-2 to Burnley. What happened?
Oh, it's a reported. All right, I mean, I'll take that.
I got
26 and a half
Gabriel,
mil.
Raya, Saka, and this guy. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that before. Um, I hate that you guys have got Zolis. Oh dear.
I think Zalis is going to be. I'm gonna say just in the Premier League, especially if he stay.
Fitness.
This is going to be very much contingent on him playing a large chunk of the available minutes this season in the Premier League. I think at least 18 goals and assists. At least.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that'd be a bad season for a debut season. I don't think that'd be a bad season.
Oh God, this is horrendous. All right, Martin Odegaard, 1 goal, joint club high, 6 assists in 24 Premier League matches. What? Did we seriously not have a player have more than 6 assists last season in the Prem? Like I feel like there's got to be more, but like
got him more because obviously most of our goals with set piece beat Declan or Saka. We're taking the majority of them. After all, we were set piece FC apparently. But yeah, I've got Gabriel Leia and I've got Zolis. No, not Gabriel. No, not Gabriel. I've got Gabriel, Zolis, and Victor. But he's on the bench.
I have Gabriel, Calafiori, and Zalas in my FPL.
I just thought because it's Coventry at home and all that, I thought this would be the perfect game for Victor just to not just get minutes under his belt, but also hopefully get some confidence up.
Ooh, CK did something that not many players / teams can do against Barcelona, and scored. This is Barcelona women are hosting Brighton in a friendly. So as of 5 minutes ago, it's 3-1 to Barcelona. So
Shock.
They did do a walkout for Caroline. This is her first game for Arsenal. Or sorry, I'm reading shit on the screen. This is her first game for Barcelona since signing from Manchester City. That's a big hit for City. Like seriously, they got. I mean, Caroline was also one of those players who essentially pulled an Alexander Isak. Like, I'm gonna drag my feet and like she didn't even show up for preseason training because she was still a Manchester City player.
Oh my god.
So instead, I mean, her sale to Barcelona just paid for Bunny Shaw's wages for the year.
Just a bit, yeah.
Coventry last Premier League match, May 19, 2001. Oh, dang it. No, I want to see these. I want to see. All right, hold on. The highest grossing movie was Shrek. The #1 song was All For You by Janet Jackson. Nope. Frank Lampard was yet to play for Chelsea. Tom Brady was yet to win a Super Bowl. He now has 7. And gas prices were $1.81 a gallon, which right now, hold on, I'm pulling up my gas buddy here. I know that like yesterday they were at like $4. So, I think gas is like 4.18. So if I do, 4.18 divided by 181, it's 230% price increase, which is absolutely massive if you think about it. I mean, I know that those were in U.S. dollars and it's U.S. standard of gallons and not liters, but I don't know. It's still because what are your gas prices? I know with England being on an island, they're fucking expensive, but
Oh, why are you asking?
I mean also like you at least have better access to public transport than us in the US. So
gas prices are. I wasn't going past Tesco the other day. Oh, I think I got it's one order. One was 169 and one was just 184. And something
Gas
came.
prices in England in May 2001.
Don't know what you're looking at asking.
I just looked it up. Petrol price breakdown. Uh, price per liter. 78.76p.
Hmm. Yeah.
Is that like 78 cents?
Give or take,
Like
yeah.
78 and a half. That was for premium unleaded. 4-star petrol was about 80.02p.
$1 basically.
Yeah. I was
Um,
gonna make I feel like you could get canceled for this, but it might just be me
mm,
getting canceled. What also didn't happen? What the last time
okay,
the
what is
last
what
time that Coventry were in the Premier League, there were two towers.
bloody hell. Moving on swiftly. Oh dear.
Now there's just the Empire State Building. Oh, sorry, that was morbid. I don't know why my mind went there, guys. I
Oh,
was two. I was two in like 2 weeks. Or was it was it May 19? I forgot what I said. Was it May 19, 2021 was or sorry, 2001 that they were up? I was 2 years 15 days old at that at that point in time.
yeah.
Oh, wait, Arsenal are doing a live thing.
The stadium is looking
Oh, their
pretty empty.
Twitter.
It's because train services, the Underground, Piccadilly Line, and Victoria Line are having service problems again for the umpteenth time this week, basically.
Oh, Alex Scott has joined the Arsenal live thing,
Oh, okay.
pre-match thing.
I'm on my way.
Live from N5. That's what it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, I saw that. It was very sad. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
76 pence is $1 for. All right, so all right, but if that was $1 for, all right, so now I'm gonna get let's see, $1.04 per liter to gallons. So $1.04 per liter is equal to $3.94 per US gallon. So in May 2001, gas prices in the US were $1.81 a gallon compared to the equivalent of $3.94 a gallon in the UK.
Oh,
That just shows you like how different it is living on an island where you do need to import almost absolutely everything. I'm gonna go make myself a root beer float. I'll be right back.
no, that's if stands are starting to fill up a bit more quicker. But yeah, literally, it's been and yeah, basically the Piccadilly line that goes to basically where Arsenal Station and Holloway Road and Finsbury Park are connected to. There's from Acton Town near, not far from me, about 20 minutes on the train from me, on the Piccadilly line. From that point all the way down to here, down to their side, is there's no service. It's back. There's got rail services happening, and now apparently since Wednesday, the same issues happening on the Victoria line, which goes into Finsbury Park. So people are having to reroute their routes to the Emirates via Highbury and Islington and like overground lines basically. Hence why people are coming in late than what they would normally would be. So on the way over. So you doing? If you want a link for us, let me know. Be your first watch along as a defending champion and all that. It comes out now on the Arsenal website, YouTube channel, whatever you call it. He's been unveiled to the faithful. I can't see Conte starting against Villa. I think he'll play, depending on how the game goes, but I can't see him starting the Villa game. More likely we start from Chelsea onwards. Well, what's at the cinema that you'd like to go and see? That's the big question, Colonel. Amazing, amazing insight. I take that as a compliment and all that, though. Yeah. Sky now showing the same footage. Yeah, basically, Conte was like, "Oh, there you go, guys. Yeah, that's the Arsenal faithful. Go up to the Premier League advertising things where the teams line up. Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping. Turn around and come back." But for for a club like Arsenal, for a squad player, I ain't got a problem with it. From an overall point of view, if it was a starting player to replace Gabriel Costly, but as a long-term thing, I'll be more concerned. 35th Premier League season begins 89 days after the last season ended. Oh, Raya's wearing the green kit today with the pink outline. As the teams go out to the tunnel. Guys, by the way, guys, get your score predictions in the chat. I'm going for a 5-0 comfortable Arsenal win. Just being honest, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think they've been out, again, 25 years they've been out of the league. They've still got too many championship-esque players in that 11 and that squad that have never played Premier League football in their lives, and they're going to get found out a lot this year.
I think what I found odd last season, and I'm hoping that the trend gets broken this season, is that Arsenal could completely dominate the likes of Manchester City, Real Madrid, put up a great defense against Bayern Munich, and then, oh, look at that. They're playing Fulham and we're struggling against them. Oh, we're playing these lower teams essentially, like struggling against them. And I don't want to see that. Like, conservative, I'd say 2-0, 3-0. I will go first goal by the 12th minute. And it'll be a Zola's assist. And I'll get a better understanding of how the game's going, but I could say maybe 6-0, like as an extreme aggressive one.
Look at this, Gav. Look at this. Nice gold line. As I'm going 5-0. I think we scored. I think we scored. I think we scored the first 5 minutes after our choke. Oh, dear.
You choke like Chelsea do?
Not that bad, bloody hell.
See, yeah, I told you I couldn't make that deal with you. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how good we can be with.
We've got Fabrizio, here we go. For Man United fans out there, Baliba is a here we go.
Where's my iPad? Shit on a stick.
BX says first goal from a corner. Zolis whips it in and Havertz scores the header.
Where the?
Oh, no
Oh, it's
meltdown.
charging over there. I'm gonna see if I can get a Spanish stream up and running so I can be on a time that's probably more closely to what you've got.
Scoreboard sorted. One sec, guys. There we go. Go.
Okay, A&W's root beer float root beer is not as great as one would think when you're having it as a root beer float. And I don't know what they were trying to do with it.
We start for a goal kick injury on outfield player. Leave a field. Rules. What? Excuse what? All these new rules get on my screen. What? A 5-second counter. We knew that from the World Cup. That's fine.
Oh, subs have like 10 seconds to get off the pitch.
It's about the goalkeeping side.
I think it's second yellow cards can go to VAR for review of are they actually worthy of a second yellow or something. And I think that's about it. I think those are the main points. Our iPad.
Never. Blood will forever.
Oh, excuse me.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal.
Let's see. What are you? Are you on? Let's see. Let's go Peacock.
And the season is off. The new season is underway, everyone.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I'm going to be so far behind you. Yep. There we go. 10 seconds behind. And I don't have the luxury of trying to find some Spanish stream like I did at the World Cup.
Well, corner of Coventry City. First 20 seconds.
All right, let me search. Telemundo. Nope, that is not football. I don't know. I have live scores, so that'll keep me up to date. 19th meeting, first since February 2001. 10 wins for Arsenal, 3 for Coventry. The rest were draws. Can't get past the first man, gets headed out. Where do we go?
Nice and tidy from the Arsenal. Come on. What's up now? Or not? I'm trying to think of who will be Arsenal's first goal scorer as the champions. I'm going to go Saka. You're going for Havertz. I'm going to go Saka for the first goal scorer. Just because.
I'm going to go Odegaard. From outside the box, just because. Or it'll be a Declan Rice free kick.
That was something.
Curtis Jones has completed a permanent transfer to Inter. Subject to international clearance. Liverpool tweeted that out 32 minutes ago.
Oh, Lewis, wake up. I don't think it. The girl could be more awake. That'd be fantastic.
Oh.
Take him out. Win it. Well done, Ricardo. Eventually you got there. Well done, Ricardo. Come on, let's push up, Lewis. Push. Not. The Arsenal misfit Gabby from a corner for the first goal. I mean, for the shit house, you're pissing off the rivals. Yeah, why not? It started again. That's that
I
piece.
think you could correct me if I'm wrong because I didn't watch all of the preseason games. Arsenal scored more open play goals in preseason than set piece goals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did that. Yeah. Yeah. I think our only set piece goal was actually against Batiste.
In which they scored like 3 against us.
Bit sloppy at the start from a creative point of view.
Guys, they're wearing a kind of sky blue esque. Why couldn't you start off like you did last weekend? Or 5 days ago, I should say.
Yeah, 5 days ago, yeah.
Did they do a parade of sorts of the trophy today?
Not as far as I'm aware, no.
Mm. Coventry spent up to 173 mil US dollars on transfers so far this summer. 6 most expensive signings in club history.
Okay. Right, go, 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 go. Pass it, Dot. Oh, my God. That's it. Someone get open. And then Zolis. Right, the back is now. Zolis in the long sleeves, by the way, BX. Zolis, cuts in. There's a shot. Oh, over high. Yeah, unlucky Zolis.
By about 3 or 4 feet. Still better than what I could do. 17 goals, 23 assists in 36 league appearances for Club Bruges last season.
I'll be cocky there. Someone said, Ben, where are you, mate? Fucking hell. Well done, Moscow. Yeah, Zolis would be a good choice. Go out to the left, guys. Spread it out a bit. Don't be so predictable on the right hand side. That'd be fantastic.
Longest gap between Premier League matches by any clubs. 25 years and 94 days. Coventry City.
Oh, go on, Saka. Oh, did he miss? Corner, I think. There's a block. As I wait. Must. Oh.
Zolas from the right. Saka.
Yeah, they're saying that they're given, I think the corner's been given anyway.
Should be.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think that would have at least been at the keeper.
Yeah, keeper, the defender studs. Blocks it out for a corner. Here goes Bukayo Saka. His last time he was on the pitch. The corrected game, as I say. Oh, he goes short this time, doesn't go long. Goes back to him. Ben. Oh, there's a Zolis and someone's on the line there, pretty much.
I mean, at this rate, Zolas is going to get the first goal.
But yeah, Steve, when was the last time we had a left-footed winger that does all that? That's got that energy to go from left to right and help out and get involved in the game the way that he's done. So refreshing to have that.
First offsides of the season goes to Arsenal.
The defender wasn't. Is that number 4? Yeah, whoever number 4 is for Coventry. If he wasn't there, that solid shot's going in. That's
Mm-hmm.
literally behind the goal replay.
I mean, if the dude was over a little bit further, he might have just been megged on the way through as well.
Yeah, Beckham right to the shot and it's over.
No, dang it. Live score, don't get my hopes up like that.
Well, it's up in the corner. That actually should have been a corner, but okay.
I think VAR can get involved on this shit now. Saying, yeah, it's a corner. Declan Rice started 7 of 8 matches for England at the 2026 World Cup.
I'm scared of.
Oh, BX, I'm just seeing your thing right now. I opened up my Peacock app and it is not showing anything as available to watch for the Premier League right now.
Come on. Come on, seconds. Take the fuckers on. Go on. What was that goal kick? Corner, I think. But hold me to that. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yep. Corner. Live score.
Yeah.
Come on, I said 12th minute, boys.
All in. Keeper catches it because it clears everyone else. It even then, that's the most sort of unorthodox catch I've seen from a goalkeeper on a set piece.
Oh, yep. Have you seen the new season of Ted Lasso yet? Or any of Ted Lasso?
I've been seeing bits and pieces of it so far. Yeah.
The AFC Richmond women's keeper. They're I think the character's name is Boots. That shit crazy. A goalkeeper who does not want to play with gloves.
Almost drill holes in a locker.
Yeah. Danny Rojas.
We've even got a Danny Rojas reference.
He taught me everything I know. But did he teach you football? No.
But football is life.
Football is life. Football is more than life. He taught me everything I know. Cooking and cleaning and software engineer. Just absolutely insane that Danny Rojas knows software engineering and then teaches his sister.
Nothing about football.
Yep.
best bit was obviously Beard got himself so stoked with the name. He was like, yes, yes, yes. She's saying all this.
No, no, no. No, there is more to life than football. How the
The whole definition of polar opposite. Jeez.
holy shit. I mean, at this point, looking at hold on, I gotta um latest Premier League injuries and shit. Oh, dude, at this point, Spurs are gonna be getting absolutely hammered.
What's happened now? Who have they lost this time?
Mickey Van de Ven and Pedro Porro are set to miss Brentford. Kudos is close to a return, but not there. Kulusevski, Simons, and Odebert remain out as they continue to recover from long-term injuries. So they have no defense, with the exception of Romero.
And he's gone.
He is? Where did he go?
Atletico.
Huh. I didn't realize that. So they have no one. They have no defense.
Sounds like it. Come on, Brentford. So let's go on. Let's go Ladrick. Oh, go on, Ricardo. Go on. Go on. Yes! The defending champions are on the way, everyone. Kai Havertz with the goal.
Da, 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 da.
Assist. You're defending champions, Gav. You're defending champions. Come on. Open play as well.
Waka waka, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yes. Do I have him in my draft? I think I have him in my draft.
Oh, settle. Oh, settle.
No, not this team. But I get points for Calafiori. Yeah, I've got Gabriel, and I've got Calafiori, and I've got Havertz and Bruno G and Zolas and Raya in my in my one draft. And because it's a draft and you're limited on, each player's selected once, I do sadly have Spurs players in my lineup, but it was like my last resort. They were the last two that I selected. And it was the best options to maximize my points. And it is Pedro Porro and Mickey Van de Ven. And both of them are out this weekend. But I get the assist from why? I get the assist from Calafiori. I get Jesus, let's go. Calafiori's getting assists. Let's go. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Our first goal of the new Premier League season. Havertz expertly tucks home Calafiori's cutback to give us the lead. 16th minute. I was the closest. I said 12 minutes. I almost said 15, but I'll take what I can get. Gav says, congratulations. Does he already know we're going to win the league again? Oh, how nice.
Oh, lucky. Keep going. Leave it, guys. They're going for phone.
Here we go. Holy shit. Galatasaray are up 3-0 at halftime. Don't care about them.
Catherine, you blew that.
Sorry. I tried. I tried real hard. Got so far, but in the end, doesn't even matter. Sorry, I've got weird things going on in my head right now. No one needs to be privy to that. Some might say, "Are you off your meds?" But I don't take any. I probably should. Sorry, I'm in a. It's a yeah. I'm
To the point where you muted yourself. Oh, go on, another god. Not gonna get in. Yeah, unlucky guy.
yeah. Sorry, I'm in like the state of just unfiltered chaos, just coming out of my mouth. So I mean, that was kind of like it started. Back when they were giving the Coventry stats and what was big in May of 2001 or just 2001 in general because I don't know when Shrek came out, but Shrek was the highest grossing song or highest grossing movie of the year. Oh, Gabrielle's injured. Fuck.
Yeah, got the back parts of Sims' studs on his toes.
You see Trussard got injured?
Already? Bloody hell.
Defender came out kind of similarly to this, kind of dragged down the side of his ankle and the top of his boot, kind of dragged down. Yeah.
He's going to try and walk it off Gabriel by the looks of it. Amazing that that's not a yellow card, by the way, just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, BX. I also have like very little food in my system, so that's probably not helping. Like, if I was around other people and was having to like interact with human beings in my apartment space right now, I would probably very much be like hangry. I had a bowl of cereal at 10 o'clock, and then I had chips at 2 o'clock. No, at 1 o'clock. It's 3:20 now. I haven't had like any protein. I did have a root beer float too, just before kickoff. So like
Mm.
I have like no protein or sustainable food in my system. It's probably not helping. I mean, and I'm not wrong. It probably should be on something, but you know what? It's the best that we can do, folks. You're stuck with me. I guess BX likes my little bits of delirium. Oh, excuse me. Sunday, I will be liquid diet. Yeah, pretty much. Sunday for the women's game, I will do a good and proper. It's lights out and away we go. Formula One's back this weekend. Cut back short, Martin.
It's
At the back door.
yeah, they're starting to be a bit cocky in their passing around the back, passing around the front of the goal.
But he had this just one time touch that. Just if the ball is coming to you, just shoot it. Or if you're gonna let it settle between your feet, shoot the damn ball. Don't turn around. Shit, what was I saying?
Lights out.
Oh yeah. Formula One's back this weekend. I'm not gonna be awake for the sprint race tomorrow because it's at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning. I will not be up for that. But the race on Sunday starts at 9 o'clock, which is an hour after the women's game kicks off. So as the second half is starting, we will be getting Catherine's interpret.
Oh, 2-0. Bukayo Saka with the goal. Goalkeeper.
Rice, Torres. Ah!
This is why we're champions. This is why we're champions. This is why we're champions. This is why we're champions.
Bukayo Saka.
Running down the wing, Saka. Do 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 do.
Um.
Bye bye, Coventry.
So as let me finish this thought before live score just decided to ruin that thought. The race will be starting right around the same time that the second half kicks off. So That'll be fun. I'm trying to see is he going to get credited with the assist, or because there was a keeper touch that it was going to be marked as a keeper mistake.
I'll keep an eye out for that because Zolis is on my team. He is my captain tonight.
Yeah, keeper gets a hand to it. Live Score usually gets it done pretty quick on their updates of assists in there, and I don't think they're giving it to him. I don't know. We'll probably know in the next 60 seconds here if it's going to be an unassisted goal or just a. You know what? I had Van Uyck in my FPL team because he was a cheap midfielder, or sorry, a cheap defender who could be playing for Coventry. I mean, I had looked at their lineup for all of 90 seconds to see what players they had that started. I'm glad that I transferred him out for Diop because he's got a FootMob rating of 4.3 because he committed an error that led to a goal. Yeah, I don't think Solis is getting the assist on that one, boys and girls.
So we'll keep an eye out for it and let you guys know. They were saying before kickoff, as I was talking to Zolis, they were saying on Sky, just under 20% of the FPL managers have picked Zolis in their 11.
He's in mine. He's in mine. Stats. Saka, Havertz, Rice, Zolis. Saka has 2 shots. Zolis has 2 shots. All right. There have been 3 corners. Shots on target. There's 2 goals. That's 1. All right.
Oh dear.
I do have money on Zolis getting a goal or an assist today. So wishful thinking here.
I don't know.
Boo, 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 boo. What do? Oh, I didn't realize I've got a lot. There's some of them are just like people's pre-built bets that I'm just like I'll follow them. Almost all of them are Zolis to get a goal and an assist. But like if you think about it though, in every single game that Zolis has played in this year, this calendar year, this 2026, he has had a goal or an assist. Every single game. Not he's averaging 1 goal or an assist, 1 goal involvement a game. No. It is at least one every single game.
Push it, Lewis. Well done. Ref! Look at big booking.
Push it real good.
First booking of the season goes to Coventry's new Ghanaian midfielder.
Better than the one that just went to Saudi League on a free transfer. Though it's interesting, though, considering the Saudi rules, governing laws.
All that sort of things, yeah.
Rory Talks Football just tweeted out, Zolis was the £100 million left wing signing. We just didn't pay that much. I mean, in this market, with what he's been able to produce, like what he was able to produce for Club Brugge and then what he has produced for Arsenal in the preseason, including the Community Shield, and so far today, like, yeah, he in today's market, based off of the Elliot Anderson sightings, based off of honestly what Bradley Barcola is going for, you know. Oh, what was that?
No, the number 6 has felt a bit of contact through himself to the floor, and the referee brought it. That's what happened.
Surprisingly, no one is taking over Alexia Putellas' number 11 at Barcelona this year. Well, unsurprising. Surprising, but unsurprising.
Yeah.
I think that if in this I'm gonna say this like the American that I am. I think if the soccer as a sport was not more or less a 1 through 11 plus the subs numbers, I think you would actually see jersey retirements and her number would be retired.
Mm.
Making and Messi's like Messi at Barcelona, that number would have been retired. Making it so that no one else can ever wear that number for that team. I mean, you've got Tom Brady's number 12 that's retired, I believe. I think it should be for New England. I mean, you've got NBA players, uh, probably NHL. There's NFL, NBA, MLB. Um, yeah, you get everyone that they get everything. Patty Power said, "Sorry, Coventry fans, but we need to finally see a team lose 10-0." Wait, has that seriously never happened in the
No,
Prem?
no, nine's the highest we've got. 9-0. What you do?
Go on, go on. Ricky Stanicky. What are you? Oh, Martin, what the fuck are you doing?
Trying to be clever and never
Oh,
been clock on.
uh, caught offside, and it's been tagged in from. Yeah, this is extremely old news. Never mind. It's relating to Adam Morton. Adam Morton is reportedly linked to Liverpool.
Really?
Um, Palace value him around 78 mil, but their demands could rise to 100 mil. Oh, we got the first one of the season, folks. First one of the season
First
comes
what?
from BX saying Odegaard is pissing me off. See, I've said Odegaard, what are you doing? Not Odegaard, you're pissing me off.
I tried to be a bit clever then. No one clocked on to what it was doing. Talking of which, hi Gav. If you're still watching, just to remind you.
Odegaard does better when he doesn't think.
Yeah.
Just let your brain drain out. I will say it's when Odegaard has the ball at his feet when he loses his brain cells of what do I need to do, which then requires him to think too hard. When he's off the ball, you can actually see him like dictating the game a hell of a lot better than probably 80% of the midfielders. What are you doing? Go on. Oh, why don't you just lay it off to Miles there? Go out. Yep, there we go. Miles to Ben. Ben to Kai, back to Ben.
By the way, Tom, don't worry. When you play Coventry, they'll bend over for you as well.
I think Leeds are gonna finish between 7th and 11th.
You can see that.
See, now it's almost like the boys are playing with their food, doing the tiki taka, tight triangles, doing some rondos. They
So
turned it
heavily
into a
on,
training session.
yeah, it's literally so
Odegaard.
heavily on one side as well. But they don't need to be. What?
7th, really? Yeah, I think they could jump up there, especially if City get given a points deduction.
Got a Back to the Future fan in the chat in Bruno. Oh dear. So, come on, take him on, take him on. Go on, shoot! Ay, ay, ay. Of all the players wise, you wanted to 40. It wasn't Ben wasn't not the player, but it did, and he's been out of it. BX says Leeds to make the FA Cup final. I mean, we did technically predict that with the Kit Bennington show, technically. Get up. Stop.
Marseille were such heavily favorites to win today, but they are drawing 0-0 to Strasbourg. 9 shots, 3 on target.
Gabber's been booked, great.
No, not to my point.
Exactly.
It's a joke.
No, it's more we're getting too cocky. I want a cricket score. We don't give them hope. No, Gabriel, not for White.
Kai Havertz has scored in 4 consecutive starts for the first time in English football.
You know.
Burnley, PSG, Manchester City, and Coventry.
You
Excuse me.
There, feel free to fucking get involved here. It's amazing how
I thought that the whole giving of yellow cards and shit was supposed to be better this season.
Yeah, again, picking and choosing.
All right, so if we get a third goal by halftime, which I think it's very reasonable that we could get a third goal by halftime. Do you think that Gabrielle's going to be taken off?
I thought he was on the bench. I was on the bench once there.
I'm looking that up.
Capier, yeah, I can see that because Capier or Ricardo could go out and go into the centre back role, yeah. Other than that, I ain't got any options that side of things.
I mean, yeah, our only defender is Hincapié.
Mm.
Or
Go
or
on.
we'd bring on a midfielder and Declan Rice would rearrange the back line, but no. Could just yeah.
Put Dowman in goal. You don't like Dowman, no, Tom.
Only 3 corners in this game so far.
It does seem like we did discuss this. We mentioned it previously on Sunday, and obviously today, the team news. It does feel like him and Jesus are both being forced out.
Mm-hmm.
Will we get our first set piece goal of the season? 36 minutes into it. Ball in. No, not yet.
I don't think so. I don't think it's coming.
That's cleared.
Watch our first set piece goal come in the 6th game of the season.
Hmm.
Or something ridiculous like that.
Oh. Jammy bastards have been free there. Come on, Zolis, go on. Of course, Conifer gets in the way. That's the shot, but gets in the way. Mercy, don't show it.
Calafiore, it's a shot blocked. I think this is one of the first times in a very long time that Chelsea are not the one getting the Brighton player,
Yeah, have a look.
with Baliba going to United instead of Chelsea.
No,
Weren't Chelsea interested in Baliba last season? Are we gonna Calafiori?
I mean, United were, yeah.
Uh,
It's too
Honestly,
body.
that'd be shit if it was given. I
Yeah,
mean, I'd take it, but
yeah. The fact that his arm was close to his body, and
and
yeah,
it looked like it hit here, which
yeah,
is not a handball. He was tucking his hands in as much as he could,
yeah. Even so,
or
like,
his arms
ball
in.
comes in, might do what do you want to do. Basically, he's not like he deliberately has gone like that or put his arm out and pushed it out like that. It's just hitting. We were so controlled this game. Lewis Scully's dropped into centre back alongside, in terms of what we're on the ball at the moment, alongside Gabriel. Scully's gone out to the right back, and Ben White's roaming in the midfield.
Yep. Calafiori's up the left wing, further up the pitch than Zalas right now.
Mm.
This is what Ted Lasso would call total football.
Don't go to me, go through me. I can't do the northern accents, that's why I tell you that is.
So Jamie Tart going to Barcelona,
Yeah.
and then in this latest episode, they were during the board meeting. They were like, Jamie Tart left Richmond to get away from the women's side, like,
The biggest womanizer
and
in the world.
he's going, one, yeah, the biggest womanizer, but two, you're going to Barcelona, whose women's team, let's be
Dominate.
honest, are probably the most dominant in the last 7 to 8 years.
Hmm.
Arguably one of, if not the most dominant women's football team this year, or in the last 7 to 8 years. The 11 players who have scored for 6+ different Premier League clubs: Andrew Cole, Andros Townsend, Craig Bellamy, Darren Bent, James Milner, Les Ferdinand, Marcus Bent, Nick Barmby, Nicholas Alenka, Peter Crouch, and Robbie Keane. It was a quiz thing that Optajo had done. Oh, they had. Oh wait, no, it was a different red and white team. Over 16,000 people filled the stadium for the women's Bundesliga opener. It was Bayern Munich versus Union Berlin.
Okay.
Probably one of the largest largest attendances in the Bundesliga. Coventry are pressing forward, folks. Get across, it goes to Solis.
Tried a spectacular out of nothing, something.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were having to make sure that ball is staying out. I mean, I picture Jamie Tart as being Jack Grealish, and Jack Grealish going to Barcelona to get away from
Women.
Everton. Yeah, to get away from women in the women's team and women's football in general is kind of stupid. But
It was just the fact that obviously let's talk about the women's team now, and fucking literally half the men in that room just went, "Oh, gotta get out of here now." And you got the fucking got. Is this mic working? Can you sit down, please? And what Rebecca's like whistled and gone, right, sit down. And like, okay,
Yeah, I think so. May going to the friendly, and then you've got shit. What's her name? Phoebe. Phoebe
Phoebe,
being at the game as well. It's like when they flash to those two player or not those two people, you have May and the what could have been if women's football was supported. To seeing that actually now be played out in her local town.
mm,
Um, and then you've got Phoebe who can actually look up and be like, I could maybe be like my Uncle Roy
yeah,
and play for Richmond. So I mean, and I've seen a lot of things on X saying like what Ted Lasso is doing so far has probably been the most accurate portrayal of women's football
mm.
in TV shows and movies.
And that's because
Like you get the first episode of the ACL injury, you get
yeah,
pregnancy, you get um, this couldn't be summed up to you better and brought to you better than being streamed. But you know what? For them to get Rebecca Lowe and Jill Scott thrown in there, absolutely fantastic. Solis bodied off. No.
they're front play on, but you got a corner out of it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you get absolutely. I mean, the types of relationships that are in women's football in general
Mm.
between teammates and amongst teammates.
But it's amazing how they, as I say, they're getting praise for how real they're being because they got players involved. Real
Like, there's no way in hell that Jill Scott would have said, "Yeah, I'll come on and I'll do co-commentary for this fake team and
yeah,
just get my 30 seconds of Ted Lasso fame," if she didn't also have some input on it. Also,
mm.
Leah Williamson. Come on, I want a stoppage time goal, folks. It's not going to happen. We're going to get to halftime.
Probably.
Martin! Another corner. Can we get Solis to take this corner? Like, no offense to Saka, but like,
Can we not go short?
yeah. Give the ball to Solis.
Last chance. I'll say last chance. Still want it to go. It's gone short again. Fuck off with the short corners. Declan. Oh my god! It almost was. It kissed the post basically. Oh,
Oh! So this is interesting. On FPL, Solis has an assist. But according to the stats in the bookies, he does not.
FPL counts. Everyone else don't care.
Yeah. Gabriel, you are at 0 points for me. Why?
Thank God. Lampard's thinking, what the hell? Why did I bring them back to the Prem? I've gone above middle station. What have I done?
Halftime. Arsenal tweeted.
I love to know they're ahead of me and I'm live. There we go. The half muscle's gone. My end. Arsenal. I mean, you expect it to be we all expect it to be dominant. Don't get me wrong, but obviously it is what it is. A dominant display, 2-0, comfortable, no real pressure. Should have been a couple more goals if on another day, but it's half time. Go and dust ourselves down. Come back in the second half and blitz them.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, Tom, if you're still listening, come next season. Come when you have to play the Coventry. Sorry, I don't see them causing a problem.
Nope.
There's again, it's very much Championship side in the league above its own, and it shows. I mean, Zola's been the standout. As good as players have been, Zolis is still the standout as well.
100%.
Oh, by the way, Man United have played. Yeah, we talked about Belieber. I mentioned Belieber before. £70 million they're paying Brighton for Belieber. Oh,
Chelsea must feel lost not getting him.
be a third.
Because wasn't Chelsea interested in him last season?
It was Chelsea and Man United. They both were.
And they were SOL this season.
Oh dear. Right. Oh dear.
Getting your shirt put back on
Yeah,
the right way. Starting
Yeah.
to drive you nuts.
Oh, Gav, was it was talk of which there you. Gav, go back 10 seconds, just about 10 or 20 seconds, just see me in a nice looking look, so I'd say. Just a reminder to you and others out there. But yeah, again, we sort of, as I was saying, Gav, before we pop back in, you kind of expected it, to be honest. With all due respect to commentary, because they've been out of the league so long, because they haven't got they can't, because they've been out of the league so long, they can't attract the players they'd want to attract to keep them up. It shows they've had to rely heavily on their championship side, and yeah, it's going to be a long season for them, I think. Very long season. Mudryk and Lavia have been major busts. Lavia's been a bust because of his injury. Mudryk's been a bust because he's a stupid idiot. I'd be livid if they were my players. Or remember BX, the meltdown some of our fan base had, and we missed out on Mudryk just before we signed Trossard. The meltdown was, how can we get outdone by Chelsea? We got Trossard though for less. Okay.
Gotta love it sometimes.
Okay, go. How much are you paying for that though, Gav? Out of interest, if you don't mind sharing, obviously. At least from the Premier League and European football, at least the Premier League and the EFL point of view, you're covered for the game side of things. So yeah, that's not too bad. Because it's Sky. Major rainstorm is about to hit our area. If I lose power in the second half, I'd literally cry. Right, fingers crossed, BX, it doesn't happen for you. We're just here in the UK. We're just in the last 2.5 days. We're coming out of our 8 to 9 week heat wave. We're getting about a week and a half of respite before it picks up again. Apparently, according to forecasters, we get one more week, so a week and a half of heat, and then it's winter. Yay! Got plenty of hoodies, so I'm happy, including the Champions hoodies. So I'm good. Yeah. Yeah.
No, Saka just did the halftime talk interview.
Are they still doing it?
Didn't yeah, I didn't hear a word he said, but um In other news, Lasso Moy seems to have some sort of head injury. She's
Oh,
got it looks like 5 stitches, 6 stitches,
ouch.
right along here. Yeah, and her head was all wrapped up in the training video that they released.
You know, I'd rather have it now, get the treatment and get ready for this before the season starts, not affect our season. So swings and roundabouts and all. Got movies. Oh, okay, that's cool. BX says, "Oh, this is already a legend in his eyes, just by coming out in a long sleeve kit." And who's your next? Oh, you got Fulham away this weekend. Who's your first home game against? Gav? I can't remember. I know you got us at the Emirates the following week. Be an interesting game. Just looking at these goals again. Again, with all due respect to the players here, obviously good thing, great that they came up the way they did and got that legacy for themselves. But it shows in that second goal the levels of where they've come from to where they are, and like they need to adapt to them quick. Otherwise, this could be the record breaking for all the wrong reasons season for Coventry, along with Hull. I think they're the two definite guarantees. Out of the three, they're the two definite guarantees to definitely go with a whimper as well. I think Ipswich will give a fight. I think they'll just about go in the last knockings of the season. Some want him out, some others want him to stay. In terms of Enzo Fernandez, I mean the fact that the guy did what he did a couple of years back with the video, put it out there, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, it's okay." Yeah. In terms of wrapping the rest in the game. And now you've had the World Cup situation with the banners and then the World Cup final aftermath. Which, by the way, the punishments are a joke. The fine is a joke.
Is Enzo? Did he get suspended or anything?
I think they're starting to find out suspension for the fine. I think somehow, one of the Spanish players been given a 2-game ban.
You got one with a 10-game ban, but
I think. I don't know I'd love to know what the Spanish player did, but amazing that they're dealing with that first and not the semi-final situation. Hold on a sec, you bear with me.
yeah, FPL gave Zalas that assist. Then no one else gave it to him. Interesting.
So here we go. FIFA Disciplinary Committee has imposed several sanctions on incidents of the World Cup matches. The Argentinian Football Association has been fined $321,000 and 5 players have been suspended. One sec. God, that's a website might actually help. Four, the four players and one team official. Paredes received the largest suspension, missing the next 10 matches, while Malena, Almada, and Garcia were fined and suspended for their roles in the ball. The incident also led to the Argentina FA being fined. The next and having the next two home matches with only 50% of fans in attendance. FIFA decision to investigate the situation was announced a day after the final, and all parties involved were informed on the punishments. Amazing that that's been dealt with, but the semi-final situation is still ongoing.
I mean, based off of how some of these people like to get things done in timely manners, it's going to be 2 years, 3 years before we get a ruling
Even in
of
that
any
sport.
sort. Yeah.
The night before the World Cup starts in 4 years' time. Oh, by the way, this incident from 4 years ago. This is how we're going to deal with it. Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm going to say, Gav, is Man City saw Tottenham coming on that one. Oh, don't say that, BX. Blimey. Please don't say that.
It's Gavin. It's twofold. It's Savino and Marmouche going to Spurs, and because City don't want to have to pay anything to Frankfurt for the sell-on percentage clause that they had in for Marmouche, they are selling Marmouche to Spurs for even money, but the total combined between the two, it probably was going to be closer to 50-50, but City were like, but we don't want to have to pay anyone else for um, sell on percent, sell on profits. So we're just going to sell them at 56, which is what we bought them for, and then we'll still get the same amount from Savino, or still get the same total amount. So it's not 85 straight up for Savino. It's 85 for Savino and 56 for Marmouche. 130 for two players. Also, where are Spurs getting this money from? Like 300
No idea.
on what, four players that they've already brought in, plus another 130. Where's this money coming from?
Not a clue.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Exactly.
They all sort of done. And any player potentially wanting to come here sort of had that was involved in that banner stunt should have their permits revoked as well or turned down respectively. Teams are out for the second half. Let's wait for the bloody I didn't do the thing. Ah, and we're on the way for the second half. There. I'm 4 seconds behind. Yeah. I don't see any subs being made, so all good.
Mm-mm.
As it was.
I think we would have seen subs if it was 3-0 up.
Probably, yeah. Especially with Gabriel being
Yeah.
booked and all.
2-0, I mean, I hate saying it, but 2-0, a team could still very easily get back into
Yeah.
it. They get a quick one back, It's just one of those things. But then 3-0, there's just that little bit more cushion.
Mm. Can we not fuck about the ball? Just go forward. That'd be fantastic. Yeah.
There we go. Going for. Oh, fucking offsides. It's just offside.
Frank Lampard, second Coventry manager ever to gain promotion to the Premier, what is now the Premier League, back in Division One. Last manager to do it was Jimmy Hill, who's no longer with us. No. Off we go, guys. Go on, go on. Oh,
Close them down.
I forgot we were playing rugby, ref. Ref. Of course, we're playing rugby, ref. Are we? Okay, cool.
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't mean you can be lenient on the fouling side of things.
So Lee Dixon just said that they were listening in on VAR, and that
3-0.
VAR is and that VAR was
Oh!
unable to communicate with the on-field officials. Go on.
It's our captain.
Hey!
Even he's a bit embarrassed. He's like, I
Did
scored,
I
but
do
hey.
that? Did I do that?
3-0 to the
Do
Arsenal.
do. Ben White with the assist.
Yeah, Benjamin White, who'd have thought? Is that intentional? One second, let's shot again.
I don't think that was intentional.
The way he hit him, just asking, because keeper was completely wrong footed. I took the deflection on the other two.
Huh. It didn't seem intentional.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because every angle's of it is a different answer.
BX lost power.
Oh no.
BX, you just missed a Martin Odegaard goal.
Ben White assists as well.
Zolas to score or assist, folks. That's what we're manifesting now. Zolas to
Yeah.
score or assist. Not only for the sake of my money, but like for the sake of him continuing on his 2026 streak.
What's going on? Sorry, the referee's having a look. I don't know what's going on. The referee isn't over here, there, and everywhere. The benefits of having an entire summer off to rest, Steve.
Yeah, scuffed the shot. no, I'm not gonna say that out loud. I'm gonna put it in the private chat, and you can give me the go ahead or not.
One
I
sec.
gotta type it out.
So this to the blue. It's clear somewhat so I can get it to Ben. I'll have a look at it. I'll have a look in a sec. Ball in. Easy to clear.
Nope. There it is. I feel like that should not be said aloud. So I'm gonna keep it. I told someone else, and I'm gonna keep it at that.
Yeah.
I mean, coincidentally,
Oh,
BX, it was also a comment about the Coventry keeper. It's just not.
you almost got to do
Oh,
a scary kick. It just pushes it over the bar, but we've got a corner
BX, I'll text it to you.
though. Anyway, moving on. Go on, Deckers, get your first assist. What's that piece? Come on. Let's piss off the rivals. Let's annoy them. We're 3 0 up anyway. Ball in. Up in the air and cleared. Somewhat. With the ball back anyway.
I mean, you can't tell me like I'm not wrong, am I? Maybe it's the style of hair that they have and the fact that it's
I think that's yeah.
blonde.
That's what. That's why I'm not. I think that's why I'm not disagreeing. Not just the style. It's more where I was going with.
I mean, and they're both keepers. Kyra Cooney Cross is at the match, folks.
That's cool. Good to see her back, by the
Yeah.
way. After everything's happened.
BX says shit, they could be twins.
Imagine normal days. And this is how they find out.
I mean, they're both keepers. Oh, these are some sick looking Dutch Grand Prix trophies. I mean, they got to make them extra special. It's the last Dutch Grand Prix. So it was announced that Manchester City have a new multi-year regional partnership with Durex that will see
Yep.
the brand become the club's official health and wellness partner in China. And someone comes back with Rodri leaving, I think the back four will need more protection than this. Someone else said, Donna Rubber, Donna Rubber. Finally, some protection in our midfield. We want four. We want four. We want four. We want four.
You defend this corner first. We just casually gave away. What's the ref doing? The ref's having problems with his watch.
Well, I mean,
Or one of them,
they
anyway.
said it shortly before Arsenal's third goal that they were listening, like they can listen in on VAR, I guess, but VAR was having problems getting in contact with the officials on the pitch. Like, folks, we aren't even a full 90 minutes in. We weren't even 50 minutes in at that point,
It was a
and
game at least.
you were already messing it up.
Go, 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 go. Release it, release it, release it, release it, release it. Release the fucking ball, Kai. Well done. Too much from Odegaard, because Odegaard's Odegaard at the
Oh,
end of the day.
Zalas was making the run. Dude. Zalas was still
Let's
there.
go back for,
Oh, fuck off.
let's go back for the free kick, because considering nothing actually came of the advantage. No, apparently not. The so-called advantage, guys, was a pass forward.
Oh, Strasbourg have a red card. Straight red card. Marseille are up 2-0. Real Betis versus Real Sociedad is 0-0 at 55 minutes. Stuttgart are beating Rostock in the DFB Pokal 2-0 at 70 minutes in.
Can we close these fuckers down, please?
Nothing really happening in Scotland right now.
Shock.
There's like 6 games that are going on right now, but it's the championship in North
Yeah.
League or something. Don't make subs for another 2 minutes, folks. Oh my god, who's coming off already? They just said time to see a couple of changes. What are we seeing? What are the changes? Thankfully, no Arsenal players are leaving the pitch yet. Sorry, guys. This kind of turned a little bit boring. After that third goal,
Oh, go on, have assist for Ben, maybe. 2 over top for Zoris, because he's not that fucking tall. Got the ball back though, so don't worry, we'll get back there eventually.
Calafiore might have been able to rush in from behind and jump up, but then he might have gotten called for something.
Go on. Put it back. Oh, Avocado. Oh, somehow that would have come out of nothing. Got a corner. Fucking hell, Zoris. He was like, out the way, Martin. I'm having the shot.
Oh,
Ricocheted off a defender.
um,
Yeah. Other guy goes to control it, and Zolis is like, "Fuck off! I'm having a shot."
Odegaard, it always seems like he's trying to do when you go to
Overdo
do
it.
a power shot in FC 26 or whatever year you're in. He's always like, I'm gonna pause, kind of wind up and take some steps. Oh, Declan, no
Shot
offense to
again.
you. Why can't Zolgus be taking this corner?
Why does Lewis get another shot there? Now he got on the counter attack. Days. Thankfully, we're playing a championship side in the Premier League and they don't have a clue what they're doing on the counter attack.
Also, look at Zolus's pace.
Yeah. Well, Coventry substitutes number 29 for them coming on.
Hey, I finally have another point for
And
Gabriel after he got the yellow card and was at 0. He's now been on the pitch for 60 minutes. Not only is it a point, but I believe you start getting the clean sheets at 60s too. Yup. There's the clean sheet
yeah, you do.
bonus.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if Bruno Fernandes does not get me at least as many points as Calafiori does, then I'm gonna be pissed.
We are literally just toying with them, basically.
Yeah, this is now a trading session, folks.
Uh huh. Not a very intense one either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Ari Wilson.
Sure.
All right, here you go. Zolis has been involved in goals for 19 club matches in a row. This guy is saying 20 club matches in a row with having played at
Right.
least 30 minutes. So they're counting this one as an assist today. No one else has counted it as an assist unless it's about to be coming right here. No. I find it so. I mean, I'm thankful because I want the FPL points, but I find it odd that the FPL is giving Zolis the assist, and all the betting apps, all those stat apps are saying no. Saka now has 61 Premier League goals for Arsenal. Alexis Sanchez had 60.
Something, yeah. So this. Oh, keeper saves it. Another corner. No, throwing. There's another banger with a goal from Zolis.
Oh!
That's it.
If only Gabriel had gotten onside beforehand.
No, another throwing, I think. Straight down the fucking keeper's throw that was. Blimey.
We want
Maybe
more.
this year, Gav. Maybe Gav's like maybe this year, Steve. Maybe.
We want more. We want more.
I want to know. Why are they complaining? Give it a vest. No, it goes through the legs. It goes through the both two players' legs, and you go, oh, it's a corner, it's a corner. No. Oh God. Nolly's coming on. Oh, Zuby for Rice. I'm cool with that because
Saka for
yeah, the game's done.
Noni for Saka.
I'd assume so. Which hence why either way I'm going, oh God, because it's Nolly coming on. Yeah, looks like number 7. Yep, Saka's off as well. I mean, the game's done, don't need to overplay him, so it's just the fact it's Nonny. Could have brought down the
Yeah.
Non.
That one could have at least tried to push for a penalty.
Don't say that in front of Tom, he might get
Yeah, I
upset.
know. I know.
So into Arsenal.
I'm gonna double check this. I don't think it's changed. I think. Yeah, they're still saying unassisted goal for Saka. No Zolas
Mm.
assist there. Out to Zolas. Come on, come on. What is Gabriel doing this far up the pitch? You know, they're gonna show the average where the backline sits, the average positioning for the backline, and we're gonna call a JVC here. We're gonna call JVC the Arsenal goal. We're gonna call the top of my head the Coventry goal, and then this is about the halfway line, and this is here you go. You got halfway line here, and then this is gonna be the Arsenal defensive backline.
That's it, Nonny. Do what you do best and cost of warning to no one. And then snarl at people. Okay, cool.
There's Konsa.
Mm-hmm.
How much money did Arsenal get for winning the league?
I'd have to have a look at that in a sec. I don't know.
I'm just trying to think, like, because Arsenal won the league, this was how much money they got, and that money bought us Konsa or bought us Bruno, or was it only enough for Zalas? Anyway, I know we got a decent chunk of change from making it to the Champions League final too. Fury. Nice turn there, Miles. There we go. Zubio, Zanoni.
And the,
Come on. Overlapping run with Ben White, and you do nothing with that. Odegaard headed. Wow.
go on,
Salas.
go on, go on.
Calafiori. Go on. Ah, be faster. Be faster, Ricky.
Arsenal earned approximately 198.7 million in total central revenue distributions for winning the Premier
How
League
much?
last season.
Sorry.
198.7 million.
That's gotta be all of our transfer. We had 70. We have 76 for console, so that puts us at 120. Oh, maybe just about. Zalas was 36. So that puts us
This
at
was 36,
94.
content
How much
35,
did we get? How much did we buy Bruno for?
75.
Yeah, so that's still like 16 left over, 14 left over, 11 left over. I can't do math right now, folks. 96 minus 70. I mean, yeah, like we're still looking at 11 to 16 million from those three players just for winning the Premier League. Now, mind you, the remaining of that could have gone out for bonuses and everything. Like we don't know all of that stuff, but like Arsenal won the league,
Hmm.
and the players that we have bought, we bought essentially with the prize pot from winning the Premier League.
Right. Oh dear. Yeah. That and all the sponsorships as well that we gained, and obviously bonuses earnings we got from doing well. The current sponsors we had. Oh, two more. Eze and Moreno are coming on. Solis is off for Eze,
As a goal to
and
score our
Odegaard,
assist.
and yeah, Odegaard's off for Mika Moreno.
Our World Cup winning Mikel Mourinho.
Yep.
Zubamendi, yeah, you played for 10 minutes. Sorry, but I mean, yeah, I know you
In the
won it, but
final,
like
in the, in the final as well, but yeah.
All right, so Sky Sports WSL put out a thing where you can a poll for how would you rate each WSL club's transfer window so far? Um, Arsenal 73% have said A star A. Villa 54% have said B slash C. Birmingham City's at 51% B slash C. Brighton 60% B slash C. Charlton Athletic 45% are saying D slash E. Chelsea 48% are saying B slash C. Palace 52% are saying B slash C. Everton 54% B slash C. Liverpool 50% B slash C. London City A star A at 79%. Go on. Manchester City 35% say that their window is a B slash C window, and they've brought in Beth Mead and Neve Charles. I'm sorry. How is that a B slash C graded window? I said it's an F. Manchester City have also brought in two players. I think one of them's a backup keeper because they got rid of their backup keeper. 61%, including myself, F.
Yeah.
And I think people are saying that City have had a good window because they signed Beth Mead, big name, and Neve Charles, okay, big name. Spurs 44% say B slash C. West Ham 54% say B slash C. So Arsenal, you've got London City, and I think London City, like I gave them an A star A because I think it was a great window, and it has been a great incoming window for them. But a lot of it is their big names, and can those big names actually play well together? And then you have Arsenal, who brought in big names, and I think they can do big things. I mean, yeah, again, this is my bias coming out, but like still.
Uh, we have technically, because it does seem as I say, we're trying to force out Martinelli at the door. So by doing so, you expect us to do one more bit of business on the left wing, basically. Who I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Real Betis or Real Sociedad score on a second goal in that game. Make it interesting.
I mean, the women's side wise, I think we've pretty much done most of our businesses early on.
I think the only thing that we're still looking into is a left center back.
Hmm.
I mean, I did say like realistically, like a 2-0 or a 3-0 is what Arsenal would do because
Hmm.
like it really does seem like once they got that third goal, which was in the 49th minute, it's just we're gonna kind of just stop playing.
Yeah, sort of cruise control, save our energy for other games. We've got two juggernaut games, so to speak, coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Away and then Chelsea back at this place. Oh, maybe not. Steve goes up for throwing low. Yep. Sort of which California is now coming off. I'm assuming for I'm
Yeah,
assuming for
Hincapié for
Hincapié.
Calafiori.
Yeah. On me. Ben, if you could overlap Nolly, that'd be fantastic. That'd be all, mate. Why are you shooting like that? We might still try to get Scott. I don't know. I think it's going to stay at Bournemouth now. To be honest, I like Scott.
I don't think Bournemouth are going to be get trying to get rid of anyone until Krupi's back.
I don't know if you know this, Gav, but you'd be pleased to know Champions League football will be at the Bridge this season for the men's football side because you're letting Kiev or Leipzig, one of the
Shakhtar
I think
Donetsk, the Ukrainian team.
yeah, Shakhtar Donetsk are going to be playing all their home games at the Bridge in the league phase.
Just imagine if like Manchester City got drawn against Shakhtar away, and all they're doing is going down to London.
Mm.
Honestly, Gav, I could give two shits about Julian Alvarez right now. He doesn't really want to be playing for Arsenal. He wants to be playing for Barcelona, and I don't want a
Yeah,
player
he's
that wants to play for a different team.
But it's not just that; it's the way he's doing it. He's not accepting that they don't want to sell to a rival. And he's like, he's trying to do the throw the toys at the Premier Force the issue.
Much like Alexander Isak.
Even what was it? The photo shoot on their opening day, on their opening game the other night on Wednesday. The photo shoot came out, and knees up there, face like a smack backside.
Hmm. He's saying that they're technically in the Champions League.
Wow. I mean, if you loaned that Mudrik to back to Shakhtar, then maybe. No, if you could just pass the ball once, just once, instead of running into trouble, that would be fantastic. And throwing your teammate under the bus nearly by making them have to defend on a counter attack. I want four. I want four.
We want four. We want four.
Yeah, can't complain. In terms of our own individual performance, you can't ask for much more. So there's your first shot on target, Coventry. You bastards. Um,
We
I
got
still
we got
think
to let David Raya, get some work in.
it was easy, yeah, easy work, but yeah, you can't ask for much more from our individual point of view. As a contest, it was never going to be a contest once we took that first goal because levels and all that.
Can we get a fourth? Probably not.
Just fucking about the ball.
Yeah.
We're literally fucking about the ball. Since that third goal, that's all we've done in this fucking second half is play keep ball.
Mm-hmm. These shots just hover inside of. It's just the one. Champion.
Champions.
A lot of empty seats out there, or is it just people wearing red? No, those are empty seats.
Yeah, because I think it's more so because of the, as you mentioned before, the public transport situation, trains wise. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, Gav. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're not getting too cocky. We'll defend the title this year, go back to back this year in the league, and try and get over the line in Europe, and then go from there. This time next year, we'll see where we're at. See where our rivals are at.
Apparently, Jamie, according to one Mr. Brooksy, backed up by our lovely Mr. Nick, Jamie Carragher had apparently said, "Wouldn't it be great if City got a goal?" As in Coventry City.
Hmm. Sorry, Jamie Carragher. Not everyone's like Liverpool and get a 2-3 goal lead on opening day against another league opposition and then nearly below it.
I mean, like, it always will be like a special thing for a newly promoted team to get their first Premier League goal of the season, but I'm not going to say anything while we're defending a set piece here.
Answer to your question, Gav. Not since the 30s. We had an era of singulated dominance. So not in my lifetime, basically, no. Goes that for a goal kick, we're all good.
One more Betis goal.
Oh, how much injury time will we have thrown upon us?
5.
Yeah, I'll say that here. Oh, other guy got player of the match, by the way. Scored the goal, chances created, top ranked. Touches in opposition box, second. Touches in general, third most touches in the game.
So if the score backs, or sorry, Footmom backs that up.
Go on, put that on misery. 4
It was
minutes.
close.
Unlucky, almost got the fourth there. Nick Moreno with the shot. Gets down quick enough to get a glove to it.
Our World Cup champion, Luka Mourinho, needed to do better. And we lose the ball. That's out.
I think I get what you're saying. I think obviously match day one. We've got, I think because of who we got coming up in the next two games, they just don't want to risk any potential knocks or extra strain on the body and all that.
I will say I am surprised that it was Calafiore that came out and not Gabrielle. Just for
Yeah,
the we have a player that's on a yellow and a player that's not.
yeah. Yeah, he falls into a throw.
Mhm. I am thankful that today is Friday, folks. It's not
Yeah,
Sunday,
we go.
it's Friday. Come on, we want a fourth. We want a fourth.
Got underneath the guy to get the fourth though. In the last minute now.
Capier.
Just fucking about the ball. That's literally all we're doing.
Yeah. I mean, if you got a fourth, that'd be great because I honestly think that the Manchester United team could go out and put five past Hull, and then all we would
Mm.
be hearing is
We're top of the league.
run.
We're
Yeah,
back,
but oh,
baby.
look at us, we're ahead of Arsenal. Go on. Oh, dude, get your card book out. Seriously, no card there.
Nope. Well, that's on my end anyway.
There's highlighted on a guy that used his jersey to pick his nose.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing a card. Setting the standard full time.
Yeah. Took a free kick to smashed out for a goal kick, basically in the referee went, no, that's enough.
Yeah.
Done now. So for 3 goals, 3 points, clean sheet. Not bad for defending champions on opening night.
Nope.
Complete control, no contest whatsoever.
Vote for your player of
So
the match.
it was a grueling second half in the sense of we just got the third and went, okay, we're going to pass you to death, and if we get a fourth, we get a fourth. If we don't, we don't. We're going to pass you to death anyway, basically, and show our dominance, so to speak. And by the way, all 3 goals open play,
Mm-hmm.
not one set piece. I wonder how people will react. But yeah, can't complain whatsoever. A nice little run out for the likes of Saka and Declan as well. Get some minutes in their legs.
Mm-hmm.
My only gripe is obviously that Noni came on instead of Max. In that situation, I'd have I know Noni is the more experienced so-called right winger, but the better one of the two is the 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is going to be a long again. I know, Gav, I know you've got a little loving for Frank Lampard there, Fat Frank and all, but it's going to be a long season. They don't adapt quick, Coventry, to the players they've brought in that Premier League proven and with the squad they've kept from the Championship. They don't adapt quick. Between them and Hull, it's going to be a very long season from both, and one of the two will take the record from Derby if they ain't careful. And considering Coventry, we've got Man City next week, and let's not get it twisted. We said what we said earlier in the previous show about Man City, but even Man City, they're poised, would have a field day with this team at the end. It's at Coventry as well, so yeah, baptism of fire for the old Sky Blues.
Yeah, it could be a very interesting one.
Yeah,
I mean, we kind of talked about it a little bit at the end of the season, especially after it was announced that Pep was leaving. Like, and the likely candidate was going to be replacement was going to be Enzo Maresca. But like, you're changing up a dynasty of a manager to something completely different and completely new. And we've seen a lot of outgoings from Manchester City, not a lot of incomings. So I don't know if Enzo is just trying to offload players to try and be like, oh yeah, look at me, I can follow the financial fair play rules, but like he's not bringing in anyone that to replace the players that he's letting out. So could be an interesting one here, folks.
and that's the first of many. The first of the 10 this weekend.
First of
Obviously,
the 60
tomorrow,
Arsenal games.
yeah, at late. Oh my god, that's just the main. That's not including the women's side of things with WSL, Champions League, and FA Cup.
Yup.
Oh dear.
Good performance, could have been better. I would have liked at least 2 more goals, but I'll take the 3 points. I'll take the 3 goals. I'll take the solid performance. A bit mad that we did concede the 1 goal. Sorry, the 1 shot on target. Right? Yeah. Would have liked to start the season out with no XG at all, not even remotely close to it. So it is what it is. I'll take it. Top of the table, champions. We know what we are.
Exactly. Just a reminder, Gav, where is it? Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
Just,
Ugh.
that's day one out of action for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, Gav. But yeah, so that's that. We're gonna get ourselves out of here because literally that second half of that
That
game.
second half was
Oh,
boring.
and the cough. Yeah, again,
We got the
maybe
third
because we
goal in
saw.
the first 5 minutes, and then we just took
Yeah,
the
and just
foot
went
off the
okay.
gas. Thankfully, it
Yeah,
was against a that much of a lesser team that we didn't need to put any more effort forward.
I think that's why. But I think that's why because it's because of the caliber of opposition. We they all realise okay, let's save our energy for other games now. Let's not overexert ourselves.
Yep.
Obviously, yeah. On to Villa next week, next Monday night under the lights. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for the match of the day stream at 10:30 in the evening. It'll be 10:30 meant to go live, so about 20 past, 25 past 10, about 5 minutes before the show goes live itself. We'll go live, get the build up going,
Hmm.
watch all the events of the Saturday games play out, and then on Sunday we've got the Arsenal women's first pre-season game against is it Paris
Yeah,
play?
Paris
Paris, isn't it?
FC.
Paris FC at Bournemouth. We'll be covering it here on the channel as well, and then Newcastle versus Liverpool with the Kevin Keegan effect and all that malarkey. We'll cover that, and then a couple of hours, about an hour or so after that game finishes, we'll be going live again for the men's podcast, Kings of the Emirates, going back and looking back on this tonight's game, looking forward to what we can improve on, etc., for the following Monday's game against Villa at Villa Park. Potentially, Gavin, again, I'll let you know for definite on Sunday about Monday, and then from Monday onwards, we'll go from there. I'll have more idea about the scheduling for next week. I'll let you guys know. And then the following week, we'll be starting our Queens of the podcast, getting ready for the WSL season.
Yep.
Queens of the podcast, Queens of the Emirates
Yeah.
podcast. Sorry.
I gotta figure
See,
out.
that's
I gotta
that,
figure out a good time for all of that.
yeah, we'll sort all that out off air as a time and dates and all that. What's the best day and time and all that to do that, so it doesn't clash with anything else in our day-to-day lives. Yeah, but keep an eye out for that. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. If you want to become a member, press the join button. It'll give you 2 options. Nice, reasonably priced options as well, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll go from there basically. I will try and get some shorts up over the weekend from the watchalongs and all that as well to put them out on the shorts to promote the watchalongs and get more people on board. Other than that, though, guys, if you've got any hypes left as well, if you use them, that'd be fantastic and greatly appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you soon and take care. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.